Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Fenneko. I am the community manager here at Broadsword Online Games for Ultima Online, and I'm going to be your host today and tonight and this morning, whatever time it is by you, for this wonderful live stream that we're going to do today. Before we get into the live stream, I just want to remind you that if you've not checked out all of our social media accounts, please do so. It's where we're going to post a lot of where we have been posting a lot of great information. We've also been posting some nice interactive posts as well for you to kind of familiar yourselves with. And hello, Hazard. I didn't not see that. I mean, I saw what you did. Double negative. Didn't work. Don't forget to sign up on the UO.com forum if you have an active play account. It's super easy. All you have to do is sign in like you normally would for your UO account, and boom, you're in. You can ask questions, answer questions, do all that great stuff. It's right there at your fingertips. Don't forget to check out UO.com, your #1 source of all things information about UO. Hello, Ronan. Hola. And finally, don't forget to sign up for the newsletter right on UO.com. It's how you're going to stay in the know about UO. Hit that like button, all that good stuff too, because it really helps us in the algorithm stay at the very top. So when you search UO, well, we're what you see. You know, we're what you see. You know what? My little light isn't coming on there. I don't know why. Oh dear. Well, up there it goes. Magic. All I had to do was touch it. That's all I had to do. I have the magic touch today. Anyway, so we're here on Europa today. Just like the description says, it looks like there is or will be an event happening. So, I mean, we can check that out. That's always a lot of fun. I do enjoy doing these. These are always a lot of fun, and anytime I can be a part of them, I am happy to do so. Let me fix one thing though. I'm going to test the audio track here just a little bit, fidget with it. That should be long enough. Hopefully now it's timed up with my mouth so it's not moving all wonky. When will the event start? You know what? That's a really good question. I'm going to guess probably 24 minutes. Let me double check on that, though, because honestly, I didn't know there was one today. So, you know, it's a happy little surprise. Sometimes, you know, sometimes you just hit it at the right time, right? So let's see here. Out of all the EM events, there's 3 shards that stick out to me that have really the best EM events, in my opinion. My opinion, of course. And that would be Catskills, Great Lakes, and Atlantic. I think those ones have the greatest EM events personally, but, you know. No, 22 minutes. The governors drop them every once in a while. Yeah. But I will say, each shard has their own uniqueness that makes them so special. And all of our EMs are rock stars. I personally enjoy going to those 3, but I enjoy being able to go to all of them all together. Truthfully, as Fenneko, I'm able to do that, and that's what I think is so magical. I'm able to do that. Now, me as a player, I don't have a lot of shards I can go to. Fiber? No, no. So when I do New Legacy Japan, I have to set a delay for my voice to the mouth that moves. Otherwise, I'm talking and then the mouth moves. So, Fiber's doing good today. It better be. It better be. No, those are my personal favorites, but I absolutely love all of the shards. So let me go down the list. I can tell you each of the. It's still having issues? What? What is going on? Is black screen? Is Twitch not playing nice today? Do I have to kick Twitch? Do I have to kick it? I'll kick it. I'll kick it. Oh, the auction is happening now. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Cuz well, they've held theirs on a Wednesday every year like every Wednesday for years. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh my goodness. I'll kick it for you, Hazard and Blue. I'll kick it for you. I kicked it for you, so it's working now. I had to tune into it myself, and it was like, no. That's because I'm spoiled. See, I kick it sometimes, and you know, it's just like, no, please don't. So I have to threaten it. You know, I have to do the why I oughta, and then it starts working. So we got it working. But anyway, shards. I'm gonna go through the shards. So going through all of them because I have been to every EM event on every shard. Okay. I would shard pot if I could do it for free. Oh, yeah. Like an overdub movie. Okay. So I love going to Takako's event because he always has some, like, I love the Ludo and stuff that they do there. So much fun. I'm fine now. I dropped on both Twitch and YouTube. I'm telling you, I'm gonna have to beat it up. I'm gonna have to beat it up. That's just, I'm gonna have to kick it. You hear me, Twitch and YouTube? You better be good. All right. I love like Asuka. The Japanese shards do amazing events too. If you've never been to a Japanese shard event, go to one. Even if you don't have a built-up character, go to one. They're so much fun and their stories are great. You may need a translator, but they're a lot of fun. Atlantic has some great stories. Baja has some great stories. Baja likes to do builds, so I do love going to Baja's builds. Balhae has some great stories. Catskills has some great role play and lots of builds. Chesapeake always has a piece of my heart. Drachenfels, I love the way they incorporate everything. It's just so well done. You're out again? You gotta leave? What? Or what? Or did you mean you're out? I'm confuzzled. You can't confuzzle me. Not this early. I have an hour and 45 minutes to go. You can't confuzzle me this early, Ronin. Great Lakes, longest running EMs, always a great job. We've done the Asian charts. Lake Austin, hockey. That's all I gotta say. Hockey. Lake Austin has my heart for that. Lake Superior. They do pretty good ones. You're back. Woo! Legends has some really good ones. I love Legends ones. Napa Valley always has some great lore with it. Oceania is always fun. Origin, really funny. Love the interaction that they have. Pacific is great. They have a lot of good. They have a great relationship with their players, so I love that. Siege, come on, it's Siege. Come on. I know, be nice to Fenneko Internet. Yeah, don't be mean. Sonoma's good. And then we have the Asian charts again. So yeah, I mean, I've been to all of them, and let me tell you, if you're looking for a specific one to go to, I'll recommend you one. I will. You don't have to have a built-up character. Just go there for the stories. That's what they're there for. You know? Support your EMs. They're rock stars. They do an amazing job, and you know what? You really should. As a player, I can't attend all of them. I wish I could. But as Fenneko, Fenneko can. Fenneko can. Because as a player, I'd be very squishy to a lot of the mobs. Very squishy. I can't, but I wish I could. I really should. The delay is a bit longer now. What is going on? I don't know. You know what? Let me check something really quick. I have to wonder something. Let me check. Let me run something for a moment and see where we are. Okay. Running a bit of a test on my end. Okay. So download's looking great. The upload is 1,000. You know, so I think we're good on that one. You heard me the whole time. That's so weird. Yeah, I will say that I just checked. Internet's great on my end. I don't know what's going on. I couldn't tell you what's going on, but something ain't working. Something ain't working. And you know, this is I tried it with one client, and now I'm using a different client because I thought maybe it's the client. Maybe it's the client causing the issues. Nope, this is the second client. I have now verified my internet. Oh my goodness. Did we really? Did it just literally drop YouTube again? Oh, no, it's still going. Yeah, no, it's still going. Okay. This is weird. This is weird. I have to say, I've never had this happen before, except for yesterday. I do know that it's going to be continuous issue until it gets fully resolved for Twitch. And yeah, I will say this. Now, so I have checked my ping and everything. I'm good. I'm good on my end. So I'm doing 1,000 megabits per second. Yeah, no, not internet. I will say though that it's screaming at me about YouTube and Twitch, saying that the bit rate is like the bit rate for them is bad. Yeah. As someone just dropped in and gave me a brand new built-up pet last night. Nice! It was very kind. I'm a huge advocate for Catskills if you're looking for a great friendly community shard. Absolutely. Catskills has always been amazing. We've gone to Catskills many a times, and it has been an absolute pleasant experience. Much like Europa. Pleasant experience. And Atlantic, pleasant experience, too. So, yeah, YouTube's still there. There is a huge delay. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm glad to see it's still there. But yeah, that's a massive delay. Either you're sending it late or I'm getting it late or there's a mass delay. Yeah, YouTube's still active. That's good. That's good to hear. I had gotten a message that said, "Hey, this is your streaming outlook for today." And I went, "What?" I went, "Oh." Last I checked. I got a little worried for a second there. I went, "Oh, wait, what?" So let me check here. Okay, yeah, there's a big delay. Wild. Because I'm able to watch the replay of everything, and Twitch is even behind. Let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, I can tell you for sure now. Twitch is behind by a minute and some change. YouTube isn't too far behind that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know what's going on. You can? Uh it did. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I can check. Like I said, I am seeing some issues kind of popping up, but no, YouTube is about 3-minute delay. 2.5 minute delay. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, no, I wanted to see how far we were in the stream, and we are severely off. Huh. I'm not sure what's causing that, but it is pretty severely off. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. But we're gonna push through. We're gonna push through. We always do. We're gonna push through. We're gonna make it through this event, even if it is a little delayed. It's all good. So yeah. Europa today. Europa. I should type that out. 'Cause there we go. There we go. I'm scared to I love certain sodas. I can't see the name. But I'm a little scared to try out this one. I mean, it's grape, I think. You're playing Elder Scrolls right now, so you're not part of the problem. So you claim, Ronan. It does. It's going to be busy. It's going to be a very busy one, likely because there is a good potential. It is a drop because it is at the end of the month, and a lot of the EMs do wait until the end of the month to do their drop. So that being said, yeah, it's possible. Entirely possible that that is why it's so many, or because so many people love Europa. I know I love Europa. Europa, yay. Yeah, I don't think I think there's a couple other events today. Let me double check though. I could swear I saw that there was something on the calendar for Chesapeake today. Let me check. Oh, there's actually 7 on the docket for today. So yep, Chesapeake has their governor's meeting today. Formosa. I think that was already though. A memory for Granny. Ararang, a memory for Granny. Origin has theirs tonight. April showers bring May flowers. Atlantic is having theirs. Hold the Crossroads. Mizuho already had their mini event early this morning, I believe. Ooh. So, I mean, there's a couple events you can go to. There's Origin and Atlantic, and then, of course, the governors, if you want to attend a governor's meeting on Chesapeake. So, if you're looking for something to do this evening, they got something for you. They got something for you. I mean, I wish I could, you know. Yeah, I wish I could kick it a little bit better, but unfortunately, it's just that delayed today. I don't know why. We'll keep it going though. We'll keep it going. We're not going to miss some stuff. Oh, we've got some familiar faces. EM Sarah is here already. So we've got EM Sarah here. I'm just going to pull EM Sarah's bar. We're going to pull my bar just so you can kind of get an idea. There's mine. I'm going to put EM Sarah's right up there. I think, yeah. Pardon. I can't say that for sure. I don't know, but I mean, if you believe they are, you know, page a GM. That's the best I can say. Okay, Ronan. Okay. Oh, tonight's the main event. At the end of the event, I will place a gate for the boss fight. If you want to play with your friends, join the same party. Oh, there's a Catskills player event. Net toss at 6:30 tonight. Oh, heck yeah. There you go. Heck yeah. It's popping today. It's absolutely popping today. Heck yeah, end of the month. We're going out with a bang, apparently. EM event channel. All right, so let's do our global chat. Oh, duh. Chat. There we are. EM event. We're gonna join that one. Somehow we ended up. Oh, there we go. All right, there we go. Okay. Message in that channel if you need any assistance. EM space event. EM Sarah says, I will always try and help you out. EM Sarah is pretty good about that, by the way. EM Sarah is always there to help out. Absolute rock star and sweetheart. Recommending coffee. Heck yeah. Ooh, a double. That's an exit. That's an exit. So we're just going to wait for the gate to pop up. Once the gate pops up, then we'll skedaddle. Ooh, Velos, the oldest vampire. Look at that guy. Ooh, look at that guy. Look at that. Ooh. That's armor. So many of you little ones. Ooh. It's a vampire. Follow me to your deceit. Ooh. That's a gate. I like that red. Not gonna lie, that's a nice red. Welcome back. Ooh. What's all this then? Blood elementals. Oh. Cursed fire, blood elementals. What an appropriate place to have everything, though. Not gonna lie, what an appropriate place to have everything. I'm just gonna kind of stay out of the way here because of all this going on. Ah, the scent of warm blood drifts through these cursed halls. Ooh. All right, all right. We're just going to stay within the area so that we can catch all the text that comes through. So many souls dare the shadow depths of deceit. Ooh. I gotta admit, that armor. Foolish, haha, but deliciously so. Ooh. Come closer, mortals. Let me taste the folly in your veins. Ooh. Yoinks. Whoa. That's a big guy. He turned into a big guy. What? Look at that. Turned into a big boy. We got some blood demons. I love that when you when you hover over them, they turn pink. Because they're red. It turns pink. I love that. These are little things that, you know. So I'm going to move the map. I'm going to move it over here in the black area so that we can see what's going on. So it's not like holding, like, you know, a huge space. I'm actually going to close this over too so you can kind of see all the madness going on. Kaltenberg, welcome. Memories for you, huh? Good memories, I hope. I hear reflect damage. I hear a lot of reflect damage. You know how much I love reflect damage. Oh, that's a nasty spider. Ooh. Ah! No! Not the spider! Ah! Ag! Thank you. The big spider likes my name. Yikes! No. The big spider. Ooh. We don't like spiders. No, no. The little creepy, no. No. Nope. No, thank you. No, thank you. Ooh, look, it is a big spitter. Ooh. All the fire everywhere and all that stuff. It's crazy. Oh, I didn't even see these. I didn't even notice those. How crazy. Those are cool. Are we too far away? I'll move up a bit so we can hear them. It's Death's gentle fingers. Ooh. And I am its voice. Whoa. Your blood sings to me, and I must answer. Ooh. Cursed blood. Oh my goodness. Ooh. You pardon me. Have you ever been to an event where it's like so good it sends chills down your spine? Yeah. Yeah, it's just creepy enough. It just sends little chills. Okay. Okay. Goodness. There's that. Look at him. Velos. I do like the red color, though. That is a really... It's almost like a velvet red. It looks very velvety to me. Like, we all know what velvet feels like, yeah? Giant Japanese funnel web spider? No, thank you. No. Why? No. 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 Super spider. Yeah, it is. It's a super spider. Like, tell me if you saw a spider that was bigger than you wouldn't run. We've all seen that movie. Oh, an overpowered, an OP vampire. I don't think I've ever seen an OP vampire. Ooh. I wouldn't want to get in those guys' way. Look at them. Look at these guys. Ooh. Nope. Oh my goodiness. That cursed blood has taken a while to go down. Oh, it hadn't updated. It didn't update for me. Well, that was nice. Well, that was nice. Thanks. Oof. Oh, bless me. Run if you think it matters. Yep, velvet red. Bless me again. Goodness. These walls drink screams, and I always catch what bleeds. Oh. Oh. No. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, see? Telling you. Yeah, I would run. We have these giant spiders where we live, and they're super aggressive. And like if they see you, they instantly will just decide. They remind me of chihuahuas. And if you've ever had a chihuahua as a pet, you know exactly what I'm talking about. They think they're bigger than what they actually are. So yeah. That's these spiders. Yopi vampire got bit by super spider. Yes. Yes. Ooh. But yeah, these spiders and has even greater powers. Ooh, that'd be scary. These spiders, when they come after you, their bite really hurts and you can get real sick. It's not like as bad as like a brown recluse or even as bad as a black widow spider. Thank you. But yeah. They're nasty business. You gotta be careful. Some spiders are nasty business. I'm just watching the names that are coming up. Do you feel bold, mortals? Wound me, yes, but know this. I remember. Ooh. Well, that's spooky. And I will hunt you across death and shadows until your lineage is ash. That's just mean. Whoa. Whoa. That is, ooh. I've never heard that one before. That's brutal. Pathetic. Jumping spiders? No, not quite. They just run really fast. Sounds like wolf spiders? They might be. I don't know. They're all black. I've never. Yeah. They're real nasty though. You brought hope into my domain. Spiders are overhyped. Hey, Gucci. Yeah, spiders, I'm telling you, they can be. They can be. Just keep your head on a swivel. Now choke on oblivion as your blood warms the stones. Ooh. Used to have a lot of tarantulas. Oh, no. No. Mm-mm. No. No. Mm-mm. That's a nope from me. I knew people. Yeah, they are. They are blue. I knew people that for the when they would turn their faucet on after like the winter months, they would have a whole bunch of tarantulas come out of it. That's just no thank you. That would be my indication to leave. They own the home at that point. You have huge wolf spiders and they're jumpers. I don't think I've ever seen these jump. They're big. They're big. Tiny jumping spiders are. I'll tell you, what is that one? Lucas? The little spider that had that little like cartoon on YouTube? Yeah, that one is okay. It's the only one I'll tolerate. But yeah, I mean those guys are tiny and they're cute. I'll give you that much. I'll give you that much. Lucas was the one that kind of went, all right, fine. But any other one, no. Mm-mm. Hard pass. Hard pass. Yeah, the spiders around here kind of look like this red guy here, only the abdomen isn't as big. Used to. Okay. They need to be... Nah, Lucas was cute. The only one that I'll accept. Yeah, they kind of look like this guy, but the abdomen isn't as big and they don't have, you know, a fang out their butt. You thought this was a family channel? I didn't say anything bad. We're talking spiders. Oh my goodness. They must be bigger than what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like tiny. Ooh. Okay, maybe it's a hard pass then. All right. Velos says, so. Are they really? I wouldn't know. The cattle wander into the lion's den. Uh-oh. Oh. There's still one OP here. One OP vampire here. Oh, okay. Well, you know. Clutching steel. Clutching steel as if it could. Ah! No! We lost it. Is laughing evilly, though. It made fun of us. Velos made fun of us, I'm sure. Oh, no thanks. No thanks. Yeah. You let one stay in your house and you named her Charlotte. Aw, that's sweet. Well, you know what? But animals do that too, Blue. There are some animals that do that too. There are a lot of people that think like kangaroos and stuff that marsupials are gross. Okay, EL3, welcome to the channel and the chat. So this is Classic UO. This is a third-party approved client. It is a web-based client, and that is why it looks the way it does. So let me put this is Classic UO third-party approved web-based client. There we go. What have you, what? Oh dear. Let's see. Official servers weren't supported? What? She's tiny and adorable, Ronan. Aww. This is the official UO. She just eats flies. That's good. That's good. As long as she's doing her job, right? Awesome. Yeah, and if you've noticed, the reason why I am typing in the text, normally I don't. It's because the delay is so bad for some reason. Yeah, I thought it'd be easier for people that need questions like answered like right away for me to answer them that way, as opposed to just waiting, you know, for it to catch up, so that people see I'm not ignoring you. I'm getting to it. It's just there's a delay. So if anybody asks in the chat, you know, and I miss it for some reason, you know, that yeah, it's just there's a delay. We have a blood demon behind me. He's just waiting his turn, apparently. Just waiting his turn to get in. The rest have to stay outside. She's special. That works. That works. I give you one mercy. Close your eyes. Oh. I'm not doing that. I'll close one. I'll close one eye. I shall drink from your neck as a lover and leave your corpse hollowed like the others. Ooh. Ooh. Man. You might squish her. Don't squish her. She's a good one. She's one of the good ones. I'm seeing pink. I'm seeing also gold and all kinds of colors. I love it. Like I said, I always love seeing everybody's, outfits. I put those, when those weekly things come out, and I put the outfits. I really do genuinely want to see what kind of outfits you guys come up with some of the themes. I really do, because centuries pass and still come. Heroes would be slayers. Yet all their blood runs red, and all their bones add to my throne. Come, fools, I hunger again. Ooh. It's like straight out of a horror movie. Man, words are hard today. Let me tell you. Uh-oh, somebody took off their shoe. Bad spider. Who said that? Squishy. Very nicely done, Squishy. Yeah, beetles. It's that time of the year. It's spring. And spring's been weird kind of all over, so the bugs have been kind of just really, really out there. Run. I beg you. Oh. Is there more to the scary vampire? Oh, never mind. Let me savor the chase. The scent. Ooh. Creepy. The fear pouring from your pores. Wow, this is dark. You will only die tired. Evil laugh. She did the Velos did a proper belly laugh too. You see that? It was a proper belly laugh. Just right on the back laughing. Ha 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 ha. Can't even see the boss. There is no boss yet. And right now, Velos, this humongous spider, right? Oh, it was over there. Is kind of the one that we're listening to right now. But there's no boss yet. No boss yet. No boss yet. Just mobs. Just mobs. As they said, they're going to put a gate down when it's time for that. You too, you love the different outfits. Sometimes I reward people on their outfits. Yeah, heck yeah. I love seeing all the different outfits that you guys come up with for these things. So if you see it on the socials or in the forum, please post your pictures. I love looking at those. And I know there are others that really do enjoy it too. So, oh, there's Velos. There's Velos. The spider. See? You can't miss this one. Goodness. See, your heartbeat faltered the moment you saw me. Your death was a formality. Rest now. Oh. Fire doesn't even kill it. You see that? You were never meant to rise from this place. Oh, that is a very red dragon. That is two very red dragons. They're evil guardians. You miss those kinds of events? Yeah. These go on all the time. Oh, those are a lot of numbers. Oh my goodness. Or fights, yeah. Whoa! Whoa! don't ask me what those numbers are, because... Ooh. Oh. My goodness. That was a lot. Oh, wait. That wasn't even it. That wasn't even it. My bad. Yeah, right. That's what is going on. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Oh, nope. Wasn't. Not sure if it was done. Maybe. Yeah, uo.com. And click on the EM events. And then you look at the EM event calendar. I think it's actually, I want to say EM News. Sorry. EM News. And then click on that and on the calendar. Oh, we missed. They said some things. We missed it. Oh my goodness. Rise, blood-bound flame, and sear the soul from this wretched husk. Oh. Oh. Velos is so big, they overlook the wall. Wow. Someone using Word of Death at extreme power? No, I think that's just the damage numbers. I think. I'm not 100% sure. It just says DPS. I think that's what it is. I'm not 100%. But it's wild. I think it's because of the fire. I want to say it's the fire that's causing that. I mean, it's crazy. It's craziness for sure. From... Oh, I missed it. There's so much going on. My journal, as you can see, the journal's just flooded at this point. You will not be mourned. You will not be remembered. Ow. That's just hurtful. Only I shall carry your name and spit it out when I tire of its taste. Man. Velos, dude, you gonna make me cry. That's just rude. That's hurtful. That's hurtful. Velos over here hurting people's feelings. I'm telling you. Velos over there hurting people's feelings left, right, and center. I'm telling you, it's a lot of numbers. The oldest vampire, yep. Appropriately right next to all the skulls. That makes sense. Yeah, I try to take a look at like what you guys are seeing and everything. Damage per second. Yeah, I think that is the I'm pretty sure it's because of the fire. I'm just going to move this again. I'm going to move it behind us. We know where we are. We know where we are. Oh. Flesh to ash, bone to blood to black, bone to dust, and from its ruin I summon the echo of agony. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Rise and obey. Overpowered vampire. Yeah. Blue is on it. Yep. I know. I mean, I know they're damage numbers, but I think it was because of the fire, because we're not seeing them anymore. So I think the fire was what was causing the issue. I mean, we're just having a good time. All these vampires all over here. Scary business. I'm just gonna chill. Hi, Wiley. We are at the Europa EM event. I'm gonna type that in there. At the Europa EM event. Yeah, we're at the Europa EM event. Let's see. Like, is it like spitting webbing at people? I'm not sure. It's spitting something for sure. I don't know. You're not confused. It's just a wild EM event. I'm trying to figure it out as well. True. True, true. By the first fang and final breath, I drink and the veil thins. Ooh. Beat by beat, drop by drop, your end is my beginning. Ooh. Man. This is a proper bad guy. Like, this is a proper bad person. Mm-hmm. Yep. Like, that's a proper bad guy. For sure. For sure. See how far back we are here. Yeah, we're still pretty lagged as far as the stream to streaming. I saw the numbers were percentages, so I'd imagine each one count as a percentage to lead up to potentially 100% with all the fires together. Yeah. Well, it's probably a percentage because I noticed they were different every time it hit a certain person. So it was probably a certain percentage of their health. Now, depending on your armor, your resistance, all that stuff would determine on how much it was going to take from you. So, like in some instances, it's a DPS 0.4%. So I'd say 0.4% of your health, you know, maybe like 1 point was being taken away. So that would be my guess on how it calculates that. Like 0.4% of your health was taken away. I'm not 100%. I didn't, you know, obviously didn't write the program, so I couldn't tell you for 100% certain, but that'd be my guess. Lots of fire all over the place. Goodness gracious. Lots of fire. Well, let's see. What do we got here? A blood demon. Another OP vampire. You said proper. I love it. I mean, we're still going. We're only about 40 minutes in. So, yeah, we're only about 40 minutes in. So, we've still got a little bit of time yet before anything really, transpires. So, you say proper, I say proper a lot, and it kind of catches people off guard sometimes. I do. I know. I use some words, and people kind of go, wait, what did you just say? And it's just, yeah. I use some words. Ah, it's looking at me. Ah. Yes, they do. There are EM events on Chesapeake. Every single shard has an EM event. Except for, no, I take that back. New Legacy and Japan New Legacy and Mugen. Those are the three that do not. So yes, Chessie indeed does. Just trying to stay out of the way, but also make sure that we are able to hear what they're saying too. We kind of miss a lot because everything scrolls up so fast. Oh no, not the purple horsey! Not the purple horsey! Dag nabbit, not the purple horsey. Oh, Gandalf is over here. I'm telling you. I love the names and your outfits and all that cool stuff. You guys are really creative, and I love that. I love that. Go, purple horsey, go! No purple llamas yet. I haven't seen a purple llama yet. I forget what the statistics are to get a purple llama. I mean, I suppose it's something I could look up and see. Like, what are the statistics? Purple llama. Oh my gosh. All right. The odds of getting a purple llama are loosely estimated to be 1 in 1,000. Okay. Because the AI didn't help at all. Yeah. Mugen is PvP. It's another PvP server. It's Siege. It's Siege for the Japanese shards. That's what Mugen is. And I don't I and it probably isn't. Gosh. I get so used to the way certain people say certain shards that I like pick up on it and then I don't realize it. But it's Mugen. So, but I like so many people would say, "Oh, it's Mugen," and I'd be like, "Oh, okay," and it's Mugen. Yeah, they are really cool in that red color. Yeah, purple llamas you get from energy like the energy vortex that you put out. When you put that down, you have a 1 in 1,000 chance to get a purple llama. I had it happen on stream once. I'm oh, I'm glad you like that cursed blood. Har har. It is cool. Yeah, purple llama is incredible patience. But seriously, like, yeah, it's happened. It's happened on stream. I think we were doing New Legacy, and when it happened, no, you can't get a purple nightmare anymore. Nope, purple nightmares are gone. Everybody had their chance. This is an EM event. You have a lot of players who go to these. From death to thirst, from thirst to power. We bind the soul, we spill the hour. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What are we doing? What are we doing? Beneath deceit's unblinking eye, in stone and shadow I defy. Oh. Oh dear. You know when the big baddie does some kind of chant or, rhyming thing, you're in trouble. I call upon the pact of ages, signed in marrow, sealed in rages. Ooh, see? See? When they start rhyming like that, you know you're in trouble. You wish we could tame. You wish you could tame that purple llama. You know that is something that has been said since purple llamas came out. Blood unbound from warmth it slips through broken veins and parted lips. I've been hearing that for a long time. This gift I take, this like I end. Uh-oh. Oh dear. See? Energy vortexes. To wake the dark, I call my friend. Watch it be like a little chicken. Mugen. I own many Hondas and they are the best JDAM parts. You pronounced it so well, Fenneko. Oh, thank you. Awaken, shadow of the deep, grant me dominion. Oh boy. And usually this is the part where they're going to drop the game. The gate. Goodness sakes. See what I mean? Boss fight. There's that gate. And oh my goodness. I can't even move. There we go. There we go. Now, see, this is the gate. Like, this is where the boss is. And my goodness, let me tell you. Look at, like, let me tell you, there's a lot of people. They're trying to get that drop. And yeah, it does. Usually when they do a boss fight like this, it does mean there's going to be a drop. There's the Moldering Earth sign. Do you like the Moldering Earth sign? That one was a really nice one, too. I really like that one. The Moldering Earth sign. So I'm wondering, what is the big baddie going to look like? What do you think the big baddie's going to look like? I'm curious. The gate has not been picked up yet, so... But if you are watching this, there's quite a delay, so... By the time you hear me say it, it will probably be gone. Yeah, by the time you get to this point, I'm sure the gate will be already picked up. Yes, there are 2 places you can be. Most times the EMs will split you up, so you never know where you're going to be. So yeah, there's typically 2 different places for the boss. Super enjoying these multi-part EM events. Yeah, they're so much fun. They're so much fun. I love the stories. I get so upset when I miss, like, one of the parts of the stories because it's like, dang it. I feel like I feel like I've missed an episode of my favorite show. And that just makes me sad. Oh, they're removing the gate now. That's it. If you haven't gotten in there, now that's it. You found it. Let the games begin. Goodness, James. All right. I mean, we'll get it. They'll pop up. It'll pop up. I'm just curious to see what it's going to look like. That's my thing. What is it going to look like when it pops up? He's going to come with a baseball bat and knock everybody out. I don't think he's, from a certain zombie show. I don't think so. Hmm. I think they're picking up the gate, or they just did. I think. I'm not 100%. It can take a while sometimes, especially if you have a lot of people and you have like a lot of summons going on and stuff like that. I mean, it really lags, and I mean, it lags everybody. It lags me, it lags EMs, it lags everybody. So when that happens, it's like, well, you're just kind of delaying things too. I mean, I get it, but it kind of delays things both ways. You were waiting. Let's see what happens here. We're still waiting. Oh, there's EM Sarah. Okay. Oh, there we go. EM Sarah's pretty well, right there so that you can clearly see. Asking if everybody's ready. There it is. Oh, that is massive. If you can't see that, I mean, that's huge. But we're seeing those DPSs again coming up. So, yeah, that's just, yeah, see what I mean? Ooh, but that is huge. You can't miss that. Oh my goodness. I'm going to go over here. So if you see me, it's literally right in front of me. Ryan, ohayo gozaimasu. O genki desu ka? Welcome, welcome. So we got its bar. I don't know if it's like updating proper. We're seeing a lot of lag, so yeah, no, it's not. It's not updating as nicely as we usually see it update. There's a delay in that as well, and that's pretty common. Again, because of how many people there are. So, and it likely is going to refresh a few times. We've seen that many a times where it goes all the way down and then it goes to a third and then half and then, or goes to 2/3, then a half, then a third, then down. So. And sometimes it happens super quick. Like, see, now we went to a half already. And then we're going to go down to a third, and then it'll go down. So I couldn't tell you because of the, yeah. Yeah, damage per second. Yep. Yeah, I mean, it's doing damage, that's for sure. They're people's summons, Wiley. They're all people's summons. Ooh, bit of a lag spike. And that's it. That's it. It's down. It's over. Game over, man. It's done. You done. That's it. That's it. I can't say it went down super fast. I can't say it went down super fast. That's a pretty blue gate. I can't say it went down super fast, to be perfectly honest. I think it went down relatively at a decent pace, I think. Went down at a decent pace, I think. Yeah, I'm just checking up on the stream to take a look, and yeah. Thank you. Thank you, James. Doing great. I did. That was a proper evil vampire. Yee. Oh, see you, James. Aww. Oh, thank you for all the amazing work you do, too. You're so sweet. So sweet. We love Sarah. We love Sarah. Heck yeah. Another part of the suit. The gloves. Ooh. I really like that color, though. Heck yeah. That. Let me tell you, dude. Oh, bye, Sarah. Oh, yeah. I mean, that is cool as all get out. I love. And Europa is pretty famous for doing a lot of armor sets. So I hope it's that same red color, because if it is, I don't know. I may have to, start investing some of those set pieces, I'm telling you, 'cause that's cool. That's cool. Proper, yep. That is really darn cool. I wish I could see. Yeah, man. Man. Nice to see you too. Heck yeah. Well, there we go. We got to attend an EM event. Heck yeah, go Sarah. I know. Sarah has some great choices at armor. Sarah always does, though. Great armor choices. I'm telling you. Ooh. Ooh. Well, I know what I'm going to be doing. A lot of mining and lumberjacking and champ spawns and gotta makes the golds. Gotta makes the golds for the suits. No, we can do something for 20 minutes for sure. We can do something for 20 minutes. 20, 25 minutes or thereabouts. We can figure something out, I'm sure. We can totally figure something out. Let's bounce over to general, though. Oh, okay. See ya, James. You take care, too. Bye, James. You too. 200 gold is not bad. 200 mil, of course, I'm sure. Man. Dang it. Fenneko's broke. Darn it, Fenneko. Why do you have to be broke? Oh, the helmet's 1 plat. Well, there goes my dreams of that outfit. Wow. Wow. There goes my dreams of owning that one. Right out the window with everything else. All right, let's see. Anyone doing anything exciting after the event now? Oh, it's going up in price. 500 mil now. A lot of people. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, we do. We do, Wiley. We do. A lot of quick sales going on right now. Oh, they've already been legs now? Well, poo. Man, I missed out. Dag nabbit. I always miss out on the cool stuff. We're going to go to Luna. We're going to go to Luna. We're just going to check out Luna because there's a lot of stuff going on right now in Luna. Heck yeah. Luna's the happening place right now, let me tell you. Maybe. Oh, lag spikes. Are you wearing some of it? No. No. I thought maybe they were wearing some of it. I was going to get excited. I would love to see if anybody's wearing it. You're always broke. You rely on your community to keep you going. Yeah. I'm usually one helping people, so I never seem to have gold anymore because there's always, somebody new, and I'm sitting there going, yeah, I'll help you. Let me give you some gold. Weird question. Does eval intel boost more than just magery? Like spell weaving, for example. Or is it only a boost for magery? I want to say yes. I want to say intelligence. I want to say it does. So eval is what it boosts. It boosts your spells, like the effectiveness of your spells. So yeah, I mean, like, if you don't have eval, your spells, your offensive. I should reiterate that your offensive spells aren't going to have as much oomph to it. I think they're gonna do like in the single digits as far as like it doesn't even matter if you're GM mage or 120 mage. If you have like no eval, like you're gonna do single digits damage. Um, so I mean, there's a whole calculation on it on how it works specifically. And the UO.com wiki has um a great thing on how to determine what eval does for offensive spells. So I would definitely look at that. As far as spell weaving, because it is a magic thing, I want to say it would. I want to say it would. Because eval intelligence, the way you have to look at it as eval intelligence is for your magic. It determines how much, power your offensive spells have in magic. Whereas like oh gosh, what is the skill I'm thinking of? Is it focus? No, focus let me double check on that. Yeah, focus is the warrior's meditation skill. Okay, focus supports mysticism. So, it gets really complex. I would think so, but yet mysticism uses focus. So, I mean, I would say if you have majory, you need eval. Unless you're not going to use any offensive spells at all, then yeah. If you're not planning on using offensive spells at all, you probably don't need high eval. But if you're using majory, it's a good thing to have. If you're a mystic, focus is going to be your primary thing for offensive spells. It's a weird thing. I mean, so I'm not 110% sure on that. I mean, I can definitely get a better answer for you, but I want to say, focus and eval intelligence. I mean, they hold their purposes based on which one. But yeah, focus is kind of for the warriors, and then eval was kind of for the mages. But I mean, we have more magical abilities than we did when we first started the game. So, but yeah, it looks like focus is more for mysticism, if that's what you're using. But I mean, most. And this is where it becomes, if you have a mystic mage spellweaver, you're going to want eval and focus. I mean, it doesn't need to be super high, but I mean, the higher the better. I can't give really a straight answer for that one, because on one hand, I can't tell you for absolute certain that it does. That's a really good question. I don't really think there is anything specific that really helps with spell weaving. You're a mage tamer. Well, you definitely want eval. Because that's gonna be for your the power in your spells. So you want eval for sure. I don't. Let me see here. Oh, well, okay. So no spell weaving spells are, quote, direct damage spells. So then there you have it. If direct damage is what you're looking for, spell weaving has no direct damage. So that's why it probably isn't. It probably doesn't have either. Yeah, I have a mystic. I have a mystic mage spellweaver. And I will tell you, I mean, there's mysticism, magery, spellweaving, and then she has eval, focus, um meditation, and I think resist. But I do believe that focus isn't like super high because I have I have 120s on a lot of mine. It was a complicated build and it took me some time to kind of master it out. Yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot. But my understanding now is that there's no direct damage spells for spell weaving. Therefore, you really don't need a modifier. That's the word I'm looking for. A good modifier for, spell weaving like you do for magery and mysticism. So the modifier for magery for damage spells is eval. The modifier for mysticism for damage spells is focus. Spell weaving doesn't need a modifier. I hope that answers. It was a roundabout way to get there, but we got there. Could I have just, looked and said yeah or no? I could have, but, then we wouldn't have had this roundabout way to talk about later. We needed that. We needed that. We needed to get here. We needed to get here. Oh, there it is. There it is. Look at that. Oh, they already almost have the full suit already. Oh, yeah, just the arms, I think, is what's left. Look at that. That is snazzy. The mystical and barbaric lantern of the Mad King. The cloak of the Mad King. Oh, the vampire ones. Oh, dang, that's awesome. So I'm confused. Eval intelligence will help with spell weaving. No. Roundabout way to talk about it. No real spell weaving damage spells. So no need for eval or focus. There we go. Okay. Roundabout way, but we got there. I'll just wait for it to catch up. Look at that. Look at that, though. That is snazzy. That is snazzy. That is sharp looking. Ooh. Oh, somebody was already accepting Atlantic Gold. It's very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Look at that, though. Look at that. You're welcome. Sorry it took so long to get there. Okay. I didn't ask you, robot lady in my phone. I refuse to say your name. You learn new things every day. Heck yeah. Yeah, look at that. That is snazzy looking. Oh, that is snazzy. That's sharp. I like that. I like that. That is cool. So, bloody and cursed bone helmet of the vampire. Bloody and cursed bone chest. Bone leggings. Bone gloves. Heck yeah. That's awesome. We'll come back around, Fenneko, but of lag tonight, but nothing to stop us. Yeah, heck yeah. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. We just had to dance for a moment. All right, so we got to see what it looks like. That's what I was curious about. Like how many pieces actually came out already? And I mean, there's a good chunk of pieces that came out already. That's crazy. I didn't even think there was that many yet, but apparently there was. Oh, hello. Hias. What are you doing in my house? Y'all just using my house. Like, I'm going to crash at Fenneko's house. She got plenty of room. I mean, you know. Yeah, it's fine. You guys are more than welcome to log out in my house. I don't mind. I don't mind. I know my house is just too cool for words, so I understand. I do. Oh, I can't raise it up any higher. That's not nice. With a personalized engraving? What? What is in my tree? I cannot pick that up, but there is a ring in my tree. A blessed silver ring with a personalized engraving. Locked down. Well, I didn't put it there. I don't know who put it there, but I sure didn't put it there. That's not mine. I'll just raise this tree up. Heck yeah. Put that tree there. Let me raise this up too while we're at it. There we go. Yes, ma'am. Yep. Look at that. I don't know who put that there, but I did not put that there. I don't know whose it is. It is most certainly not mine, though. I mean, that I did put there. The bow, the tree, the mangled head. You take nap. I know you take naps in here. That's fine. I don't mind. It's safe. It is. It's a safe house. My house is always safe. You guys are always welcome. I have always said everybody is always welcome. Always welcome in my house. Always welcome in my house. Look at that, though. I have a snazzy little house. I got little collectibles here. See, I still got my bananas. And I still got my mug. And my torch. And my interior decorator. And the acid sack. See, I got gifts. Y'all give me these. And I keep them right there. I keep them right there. I don't know. I don't know what it says. It just says a blessed silver ring with a personalized engraving. You are not allowed to access this, so I don't know. Somebody put it there. I got a creeper. Ooh. Who be doing that? Who be leaving me stuffs in my house like that? I don't know. It is still my house. I had to double check. I was like, it's still my house, right? Yeah, it still is. I don't know. I don't know. Kind of weird. Not gonna lie. Little weird. But we're okay with it. We're okay. It'll just sit there like an ornament. It's okay. It'll sit there like an ornament. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, it's all good. I still need to figure out like a spell book or something. I need to get something with me or some kind of like rune book or something cuz ooh, I'm telling you. Need to figure out something. Cuz getting around be difficult sometimes. No, they're kind of they're super special paintings. They're super special. You can't pick them up. They're super special. This house was putted there for me. So, yes, the banana. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start saying my outro. All right, so if you are new to the channel, please don't forget to hit that follow button, that like button, more importantly, subscribe button, all that great stuff, because it puts us up at the top of the algorithm, and that really helps us out so that when you search for Ultima Online, we are the top one that pops up when you do that search. Don't forget to follow us on all of our social media accounts where we post all kinds of interactive posts as well as news and other things. You can interact on there, or if you prefer, we do have the official UO forum, which you can interact there, ask questions, answer questions, find out what's going on, talk to your fellow players, all that wonderful stuff. And the great news is if you have an active account, you already have access to the forum. Just sign in like you normally would with your UO account. Check out uo.com, your #1 source for all things Ultima Online. And finally, don't forget to check out the newsletter. Sign up for that because it's how you're going to stay in the know about UO. All right, guys, I want to thank you so much for joining me. This was fun, kind of unexpected. We don't get to normally do a lot of these. We generally are pretty lucky when we stumble upon an EM event happening. So I think I always enjoy doing these. These are always a blast for me. So I was really excited when I saw that we had the opportunity to do another EM event. So, yeah. Now, if you have something you would like me to attend, go to, or anything else that falls during normal streaming hours, you want a house you want to show me or anything like that, please be sure to send me a message. You can do it on any of the socials. You can email me. You can do it on the forum. Any way that you see fit, please let me know, and we will work out a time and date for that. Can Fenneko just have teleport? That'd be nice. You're full of jokes. I know. All right. Yeah, again, thank you so much for joining me. Sorry again about the lag that was happening. I'm not sure what's going on with YouTube and Twitch, but I'm going to have to kick the servers, I think. Thank you so much, Hazard. All right, guys. I hope you have a great day, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. Stay safe out there. And as always, be good to each other. I'll see you again tomorrow for New Legacy Japan and again on Friday. Bye-bye now.